Hello everybody, bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Excuse me. All right, how's everybody doing today? Oh, it's been a crazy week, crazy. How's everybody? Hello? So it has been one thing after another all week. Hello Ariel. Donc, toute cette semaine, j'étais dans les meetings, puis tout ça. 2 jours de cours, puis après ça, 2 jours de rendez-vous chaque 20 minutes. OK? Vraiment, on a 5 minutes entre chaque rendez-vous, juste pour aller aux toilettes ou vite manger quelque chose sans être en avant de quelqu'un. So it's been a week where we had 2 days of classes, and then 2 days I've been sitting in meetings after meeting after meeting. So it's great to be back here with you guys. And yes, we have new product to show you. So excited for that as well. I did not. I wanted to. Anyways, so I'll wait for a few more people to come on. Now, I do want to show you some of the projects that we're allowed to show. I have not heard from all the companies what we are or aren't allowed. So I will show you. I know that my projects, I can show you. So I can show you that, and I can show you this one. So I will show you these for sure. And, pardon? Oh, your video? Yes. All right. So, j'ai fait ces cartes-là. Donc, il y en a une. 2. Ces 2 utilisent les mêmes produits. Donc, on a coupé juste une fois, mais j'étais capable de faire 2 cartes avec les mêmes morceaux. So, here I only had to cut this die once, and then all the pieces that came out I was able to use to make a second card. And then this one was a lot of fun. Okay, so these will be some, bonjour tout le monde qui me joindre. So these will be some new items coming in soon. All right, so ça c'est des cartes que j'ai eu la chance à faire. And I got to do this beautiful mini album, okay? This album is with Hero Arts, Graphic 45's Curiouser and Curiouser, okay? Now, it is just beautiful. Love it. And I'm going to take you through it, give you a little sneak peek of what's in here, okay? Donc, ça c'est l'album. On vend l'album. Toute faite. Erin did a video, so she wanted to post the video, but je vais vous montrer ça plus proche. So, we've got, il y en a 4 signatures dans l'album, OK? Donc, on vend l'album séparé et vous pouvez faire la même façon avec n'importe quelle collection. Hey, hi Erin. You can do this actual album with any collection from any company, but because we're talking about Graphic 45's album, you would be able to use any Graphic 45 collection for this, and it would be beautiful, okay? Donc, n'importe quelle collection de papier, mais en particulier celle de Graphic 45, parce que j'ai utilisé seulement des papiers puis le paquet de chipboard, OK? Et des rubans de Graphic 45 aussi. So, voilà. Il y en a 4 signatures dans l'album. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaque signature est la même dans les albums. Donc, chacune a une page unie. Each one has a single page, both sides. Après ça, ils ont une page avec une tag, OK? Donc, il y a une tag là. Et une pochette. La pochette est déjà faite. OK? Il faut pas le couper. C'est pas moi qui l'a coupé. Il est déjà fait. So the pocket is already there. And that is a pocket on both sides. You also have a pocket here. Now, we didn't put a tag in here, but you can. So, oh, thanks, Antonia. So, bonjour, Jacinthe. So you can put something in here as well. We did not. I don't know if it was, timing or whatever, but you can add something in there. And then you've got another tag. Il y a un autre tag là. Et ici, on a comme un petit place pour faire des choses. Donc, l'écriture, une memo, une note. So you can put a little note on there. So we've got that. And la dernière page est une page unie aussi dans le signature, mais nous autres, on a fait comme, on a ajouté un papier qui ouvre. Donc, vous pouvez mettre plusieurs photos ou n'importe de quoi. So we made this opening page. It is just a solid page, but we did this with paper, okay? And then you have a blank page again, all right? And then it continues through the album. Donc, on a fait ça 4 fois. On a changé le style. On a utilisé plusieurs chipboards. Donc, c'est vraiment, vraiment un projet unique que j'ai bien aimé. C'est moi qui l'ai fait, puis j'ai bien aimé ça. So, it was really a lot of fun to do. Okay? So, that is the album I had the chance to make. Now, let me see what else we're able to show you. We have got, I think we're allowed to show you this. How cute is that? Okay. Donc, ça, c'est Spellbinders. Thank you, Kathy. Donc, ça, c'est Spellbinders. It is very cute, okay? Donc, je pense que celui-là est fait par Simon. And take a look at that. Okay? That is Winnie the Pooh. Is that not adorable? So cute, so fun, et facile à faire. So very, very cute. So we've got that. What else? I'm not sure the rules on that one. I know we can't show that. And then we have a couple of the new embossing powders coming out. So these were just some technique-y kind of projects with some of the new colors coming out in embossing powders. I know the Winnie is adorable. And this too, just avec le melted, puis ils ont fait une nouvelle couleur de ultra high dans le teal. Donc tout ça s'en vient. And then these are new powders as well. OK, ça c'est un trio, mais garde la dimension et les couleurs qui sont dedans. So there are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors in there. All right? So those are new Wow embossing powders that are coming. And let's see. Oh, and this is another one. So ceux-là est fait comme sur une mini canvas et juste un mélange des poudres de différentes dimensions. So sometimes that just makes a fun background that you can put anything on. Même le mot, c'est un mot en chipboard. So this is a word that was cut out of chipboard. Or you can layer words avec de papier. Vous pouvez faire plusieurs couches de le même mot. And then just ink it and heat emboss it. And you get that beautiful, beautiful look. So fun projects we got to work on. There's still more to come because we didn't even get to finish all of the classes. So we're still working on some. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to tell you that flock is coming back. Okay? Donc, le texture comme le velours, mais c'est la poudre flock. Combien de vous autres souviennent de la poudre flock? How many of you remember flocking powder? So half of this was, I know you do, half of this was foiled, then inked, and then flocked. Yeah, I see lots of love. Does that mean you guys miss flock? Donc, le floc, il vient uni, poudre unie, ou poudre mélangée avec paillettes. So, there is flocking powder just plain, and then there's flocking powder with some glitter in it. So, you're all saying you remember it. How many of you want it to come back? Because I can get it if that is what you want.
And then they can flock to the store to get it.
And then you can flock to the store to get it. And Erin is just loving that. All right. And then I forgot to ask Francine how this one opens. So Erin, just hang on to the card a second and I'm going to pull to see if this is what it does. Yes. Voilà. So very cute card there. Il y a une pochette dedans. So you've got a pocket in there so you could put a gift card or anything. And then this goes back into the card. Okay? So very, very cute. Again, Erin, hold on to it for a second. All right. Donc, ça, c'est la carte. Okay? On tire. We pull it. And something pops up. And vous pouvez mettre un souhait là. Vous pouvez mettre ce que vous voulez. Puis il y a une carte cadeau dedans. All right? So, cute card. It's going to be, it's going to come as a package, I think, of 3 or 5 in the card pack. So, it comes out really adorable, and that's a photo play project. So, really, really nice. There's a beautiful photo play album that Francine's working on, and then I did another album, okay? Now, bear with me. Quand j'ai fait le cours, en virtuel, OK? Donc, elle a dit, OK, faites tous vos plis en premier. Puis moi, j'ai fait tous mes plis, mais un de mes plis, j'ai fait à l'envers. Je savais pas c'était à l'envers, mais c'était à l'envers. So, this is called a folio. Now, this company has many different formats of a folio. But I want to show you how many pictures you could put in a folio like this, okay? So, let us have a peek. So, premièrement, ça ouvre 4 fois. Okay, so it opens 4 times. Now, here's where my folio is a little different. La règle de cette folio est de fermer gauche, droite, bas, haut. Mais comme j'ai fait mon base, this base piece, le morceau de la base, moi j'ai plié comme ça au lieu de comme ça. Ma base est à l'envers. Okay, so my base is opposite. So it has to open or close and this was a quick fix, so it wasn't difficult. I have to do mine right, left, top, bottom. Mais ça ferme, puis c'est tout. Oops, sorry, bottom, top. Et ça ferme comme ça. Donc, il n'y a pas de problème. So let me show you how many pictures. So it shows you that even though I folded it a little bit different, it still worked. So, chacune de ceux-là est un folio aussi. Donc, ça ouvre.
Wow.
Et comme ça.
Oh my gosh.
OK? Donc, il y en a encore. Ceux-là sont faits propres. These were done right. So, it goes left, right, bottom, top. OK? Ceux-là, ça fait la même chose. Vous pouvez faire une variation de papier dedans. You can do a whole variation of the papers inside. And again, always left, right, bottom, top. You just want to keep these 4 outside pieces the same. So, pretty cool. Donc, chacune de ceux-là ouvre. Donc, on a la place encore pour un autre 5 photos. 5, 10, 15, 20. Donc, au moins 20 photos ou plus si vous les coupez plus petits. Et aussi, on a...
here, you can put pictures
You
there.
can.
Yeah.
You can put pictures there if you'd like. And then here, you've also got a waterfall. Okay? Donc, tous les produits, sauf les papiers à motifs, everything else, all the bases and everything come in the package. So I thought this was kind of cool. So I am looking at 100% bringing these in. And look at that. It just closes like a book. And I know that this should be this way, but I put the wrong paper on top. Now that I noticed that. And then it would be this. Oh, no, I didn't, because I didn't want the same paper. Voila. Okay? And then you do a belly band. Okay? So, really, really cool. Ça va prendre.
I had a question about the flock.
Is it applied with Versamark? Oh, you never heard of flock? Okay. So flock is a powder you need to put a glue underneath. So you would put glue down and then you sprinkle the powder on top. You kind of pat it down and it will stay. Or you can use double-sided tape just like you would do with glitter or embossing powder. You can do bands of tape, les bandes de colle double côté et mettre le floc dessus est aussi très joli.
Maybe you need a demo with it.
Yes, when we get it. All right. Now, you remember these guys, right? They've been so popular. So this is the most recent Lawn Fawn release qui est finalement revenu en stock. It's finally back in stock. So we've got our chocolate dipped strawberries. We've got our love word. We've got our mini envelope, our I Heart Pandas, our bamboo backgrounds. OK? Donc, c'est tout revenu en stock. Je vais vous montrer vite, vite. So, this is the I Heart Pandas add-on. Donc, ça, c'est le petit ours. I guess panda. Je vais dire panda. Je sais pas s'il y a un mot en français. And just some cute little sentiments to go with it. Voilà le matrice. Et aussi, maintenant, l'enfant, il fait des pochoirs pour le colorer. So they've made stencils to color them. Then we have the full set of the I Heart Pandas. Okay, the full set of I Heart Pandas. And also has been extremely popular. And there is, voilà, le matrice qu'il match. Et encore le pochoir pour colorer. So for those of you to isolate the pieces and color them in. Okay? Donc ça vous aide beaucoup, beaucoup. Then we've got the landscape. So voilà le landscape bamboo. So that is your landscape bamboo. Il y en a aussi une qui est le vertical, the portrait. So this is the portrait bamboo. We have that in stock as well. C'est en stock aussi. Ça va, voilà, c'est revenu. Je m'excuse, je sais que ça a gelé, mais voilà. La fraise est là avec le matrice. So here's the die, and here is the stencil set. I'm sorry, I know it froze. Now, this is a very practical stamp set. Celui-là est très pratique. This card was made for, created by, just for, so you can make so many different sentences here. Allô, Colette. This card was made, created, handmade by, just especially sent for you with love. Donc, il y en a plein de différents souhaits en anglais. Je sais qu'on peut mélanger pour faire des phrases qu'on a fait une carte spécifiquement pour quelqu'un. So, great set, I think, just to keep in your arsenal. Then we've got the Henry sentiments, Henry Build a Sentiment Love. Et ça, these are all the words to do any kind of love sentiment you can think of. So Henry's Build the Sentiments are extremely popular for l'enfant. We go through a little bit less because they're all in English, but definitely now it's still a very beautiful set. This, en a eu seulement 2 la première fois, 2 ou 3. Donc, j'ai recommandé pour ceux qui ont le foil. For those of you who have a foiling machine, this is the foiling heart, foilable heart. So, LF3620, and it's the floral heart hot foil plate. Okay? Très joli, mais il faut utiliser avec un glimmer, pas avec une mink, pas avec une fuse. Le XO qui est toujours populaire, ceux-là on peut utiliser toute l'année. On a le die direct qui fait l'original, puis maintenant on a aussi un ombrage. Donc voilà, ça c'est l'ombrage pour XO. So you have the original XO die and then you have the shadow for it. So now you can matte your XO. Then I had to get this one back in because every year it's been so popular and I forgot to order it in. So this is the original XO. Look at it there, done with a diagonal rainbow paper, and look how beautiful it came out. So really a nice, versatile die. You could do a whole background. Vous pouvez faire un fond au complet ou juste utiliser un avec les petits. Là, c'est des moufettes. Et vous pouvez mettre les pandas. Vous pouvez mettre n'importe quoi dessus. Then we've got our mini letter. Now, you should all own this. Look at the pen even, okay? Voilà, ils ont fait le crayon. Regarde comme ils l'ont fait avec leur papier holographique. Puis après ça, juste un peu de papier en couleur pour mettre la couverture par-dessus. Et le papier holographique nous donne des couleurs. So they did it with holographic paper and then just put solid cardstock on top to look like the barrel of the pen. So really kind of cool. And then you've got the little envelope sealed. So vous pouvez le fermer avec le petit cœur. Or you can do it open like this. And then you have the little letter, which also doubles as a postage stamp. So if you've seen some of their samples, they've also used this as a postage stamp. And they've stamped things on there, giving it a postage stamp look. And then the contour, c'est aussi nouveau, c'est des rectangles qu'on a en stock aussi. So, very cute set. Ça fait un petit carte. Et oui, ça ouvre. Ça, c'est un peu plus large que la carte. And that's why you're able to see it open scalloped like that. Because they made it a little bit bigger than the actual base of the card. So, really very pretty. Pour 21,95, je trouve c'est pas dispendieux pour un élément comme ça que vous pouvez utiliser toute l'année. This is something you're sending letters to people all year long, and I think it's just a very practical, usable set. Et voilà, un autre exemple avec. So here's another little example with it. Now, it's funny nobody asked me for these this year because this is one of the most popular. Ariel might still have some samples that she made. A bunch of you made ATCs with this. You guys have made cards with these. This is the shaker heart. What do they call it exactly? Heart shaker gift tag. Okay? This before they started putting pictures on there. Mais ça peut faire un carte shaker ou vous pouvez utiliser plat. You could use it just flat like that. But il vous donne aussi les petits éléments que vous pouvez couper de leur papier holographique ou d'un papier doré. Et vous pouvez mettre comme des éléments dans ton shaker si vous avez pas déjà toutes les petites choses chez vous. Ariel, if you do have any any images that you can put back up, that'd be awesome. Thank you. So, or anybody who used it. Si quelqu'un l'a utilisé et vous pouvez mettre une image sur création, ça va être fantastique pour les autres. But this is a popular one, 14,50 et chaque année très populaire. Okay. Then we've got our heart doily. Okay, this doily is stunning. Très, très, très utile. Ça va couper les trous où vous voyez. Et après ça, vous allez avoir les points qui fait les cœurs. So you will have all of those pinpoints giving you texture on the doily. And then those little kind of triangles will cut out. So beautiful, beautiful die. And then last but not least, can you get it? It's on my desk. Is this one. It is the heart pouch. Okay, it is called the heart pouch. It was very popular. You can put anything in it, chocolates, whatever. Moi, j'en ai un parce que quelqu'un m'avait fait un petit cadeau. Vous pouvez voir qu'ils ont décoré avec le bande qui est là. So all of that makes this cute little, I'm going to ask Erin to untie it because I just tied it today. Ça fait une petite pochette où vous pouvez mettre les little candy kisses. You could put little candies in there. And this, again, can be used for Valentine's Day. If you're sending little snacks to school with your kids, you can use it for wedding, les faire-part. You can use it for just so many different things. It is a very popular die with l'enfant, and you could use it year after year. Okay? Il faut pas couper. Oops, that's not a hole. That's probably...
It's part of the paper.
Part of the paper? Okay, voilà. Mais il faut pas couper les trous dedans, sauf si vous voulez mettre les rubans. Donc, il vous donne... Oh non, ça coupe les trous. Mais si vous voulez un plus grand trou, vous pouvez aussi le mettre. So that is what came back in from l'enfant.
The little heart. Yeah.
Oh, and the little heart is there too. Vous avez un petit cœur pour décorer et la boucle. So here is the little bow. Okay?
Oh,
donc,
paper.
la boucle est là aussi. So there you have the bow as well. So everything is included. All right, so that's l'enfant. Now, you guys remember these? Because they didn't last very long, did they? Ça, c'est les petits livres pour colorer. La première fois que je les montré, ils sont partis même avant que j'ai fini le vidéo. So these are back online because they are not a new product. They're already up there. Et voilà ce que vous recevrez dedans. So these, it's a coloring book. Vous pouvez les colorer, mais moi aussi, je trouve, vous pouvez les laisser noir et blanc. So you can leave these black and white. You can color them. They are made on a paper that you can color on. Okay? And it does say on the front that you can use watercolor pencils. So ça, c'est celle de chien. Mais vous pouvez voir qu'ils ont fait un très joli... they've put such beautiful detail, les détails dedans, and shading, tout l'ombrage, puis tout ça. Donc, il faut juste ajouter un petit touche de couleur. So, really, really, really beautiful. So, they are back, and so are the cat books. Okay? Donc, celle de chat aussi. Look how cute these are. All right? You can see... They are adorable. Vous avez 4 des mêmes. You get 4 of the same. Et oui, sont pour colorer. Vous pouvez envoyer to cut, to color. You can do both. You can cut them out. You can color them. You can do what you want. They are just really pretty. And people loved how real-like they looked. They weren't made very cartoony. Okay? Donc, les chiens puis chats sont de retour en stock. avec ça, on a eu aussi, ça c'est nouveau, ça s'appelle Picnic Pops. Picnic Pops. Ça, c'est pas pour faire toute la carte. Ce que ils ont donné, c'est 12 dessins. OK? Il y en a 12 dessins. Mais ça fait 24. Donc, ça dit qu'il y en a 2 de chaque et sont des 3 dimensions. So, they are the 3Ds. So, I believe what you get in this package are just the tops. So you're just going to have the pages like this to do the 12 designs 2 times each. Après ça, vous pouvez les monter sur une carte vous-même. All right? So this does all of this 3D, all these pups. Okay? So all of them are all included in here. All right. After that, I got un hibou aussi pour faire en 3 dimensions. Ceux-là sont de Hunky Dory. Et aussi, c'est pas une kit qui vient avec un papier ou une page aussi. C'est ceux-là à 3,75. Ça vous donne seulement le élément à faire. Et ceux-là, ils s'appellent Wonderful Woodland. But it should really say for Odette. Parce que ils ont mis un hibou et un renard. So they put an owl and a fox on the same page for Odette. Okay? So, Odette, I expect you to need one of these. Okay? So, Odette, elle aime tellement les hiboux et les renards. So when I saw this page, of course I was ordering it because you guys know I love owls. But when I saw the fox, I chuckled. Moi, j'ai ri un petit peu quand j'ai vu qu'il y a l'hibou, que j'adore, et le renard qui est tellement mignon, mais c'est elle qui adore les renards beaucoup plus que moi. So, she's really very happy right now. Après ça, j'ai eu une autre 3 dimensions avec 2 chiens. So, 2 different dog ones. And that one's called a woofy time. Yeah, a woofy time. A woofy time. Et ceux-là, ça s'appelle Absolutely Perfect. Absolutely Perfect. Et c'est 2 chats. So I know those are not going to last. Another thing that never lasts, and I never end up ordering enough, is this one. Cabinet of Curiosities. So, pour ceux qui se souviennent de ceux-là, il est tellement beau. Look at how, so this is stickers. Ceux-là, c'est pour découper. Ceux-là, c'est découpé, mais sont des collants. Okay? So this one is a cutout, and this one you cut, but then it is a sticker. C'est un collant. Après ça, découpé, mais ils ont aussi vous donné des très jolies pages. Donc, c'est une décision de soit couper ou garder la belle page. So, there are beautiful papers in here. I'm not going to spend too much time because I've shown it once or twice. Mais il y en a des morceaux pour ceux qui font les junk journals, le altered media, mixed media, toutes des choses comme ça. So, you've got a little bit. Ça me donne aussi un sens de Sophie. So, je suis certaine que Sophie, elle adore ceux-là aussi. I think if Tim saw it, he'd be all over it. So, and this is still perforated at the top. So, I mean, still stuck together. They didn't take apart their page before putting it in. So, I'm just going to give you a peek of what's in there. Mais oui, sont chacune une page séparée. Mais des fois, une machine coupe pas toutes au même temps. So, I think it just didn't cut well there. All right, and then you've got all these beautiful pages in here that you could just pull out of the book And after that, you've got more stickers, more pages. So beautiful, beautiful look. OK? Donc, très, très joli. And ça dure pas longtemps. Puis à la fin, vous avez deux petits projets. Aussi, il faut découper. You have to cut them. But they make two little envelopes. Ceux-là fait une enveloppe aussi. Et ceux-là fait comme un petit boîte. So you've got all sorts of fantastic items in here. Okay? So that is the Cabinet of Curiosities, Junk Journal, and Ephemera book. All right. Now, for some new stuff, we got, so this is back in stock. Ça, c'est un outil pour utiliser sur vos stamping platforms pour donner une pression égale, for giving an even pressure on your stamping platforms. So that one has come back in stock. The Lucky Charm collection kit that I showed you last week. Maintenant, j'ai eu le 6x6. C'est les mêmes papiers que dans le 12-12 que je vous montré la semaine passée. Quelqu'un a commandé ça, donc j'avais deux. Une, elle a pris, puis l'autre, c'est à vendre. Donc, ça s'appelle Deep Water Collage. It's beautiful. It will cut out, quand ça va faire le contour avec des branches déjà. So, it'll cut this out and it will leave those branches. These are extra that you could cut and make it even thicker. Oh, thank you, Ariel. Donc, Ariel a posté une carte sur création qui montre l'utilisation de le tag en forme de cœur. Okay? Oh, no, she put this one up.
No, this is me.
Oh, this is Erin.
This is me,
Sorry.
just as you
Ça,
were
c'est Erin. Elle a trouvé une image à vous montrer pour cette matrice-là. Voilà une autre. So you can see how cool it is, especially anybody who likes to work with ocean critters. Also, we got one cork in. I'm not sure why. It must have been a back order. So this is the large cork. But to me, it's also a flower, un vase pour les fleurs. On peut mettre les fleurs dedans. Donc, it looks like a planter as well. So, kind of cool. And again with sandstone wall. Very popular. Very popular, the sandstone wall. Et je viens de le recommander. OK? Et ça va vous donner tout ce détail parce que les 3 dimensions de Lisa Horton sont incroyables. So you will get all of that beautiful detail because Lisa's embossing folders are amazing. Pixie tape. Okay? It's just another temporary tape, reusable tape by another company. We brought it back in because they used to make a purple tape that we loved, and we wanted to see if the pixie tape is similar. Donc, on va retourner avec ça. There is Ariel's card that she had made. So there you can see the heart shaker tag. Very cute. Merci, Ariel. And, oh, she put another one. Look how cute that is. Just hanging on the card. So very, very pretty. New from Lisa coming very, very soon, Antonia. Very soon. All right. And then I got back in the vintage scrapbook paper pack. Okay. It has beautiful, very vintage papers. 2 de chaque, je pense. Ceux-là, ça a l'air comme les timbres. So this is from Crafter's Companion. We are not sure how much longer we can get Crafter's Companion. OK? Donc, pour le moment, ce qu'on reçoit, on reçoit. Puis après ça, je peux pas te garantir. But you can see how this is going to be something you reach for in art journaling, mixed media, junk journals. You can see that these papers are just amazing for any of that. So lots and lots. Look at the back sides of these papers. I mean, it is definitely a grunge heaven. Okay? C'est du grunge. Si vous aimez de grunge, c'est une pâte de papier que vous avez vraiment besoin. Okay? So they've touched on everything in this pad. Vintage scrapbook paper pad, 12 dessins, 2 de chaque. 28,95. All right. Beautiful Junk. Okay, Beautiful Junk is an older collection. Les transferts qui matchent la collection. C'est une collection qui est sortie vers novembre et comme ça, il fait plus dur. C'est un temps qu'on voit beaucoup de Noël, donc on manque des fois des collections. So it's a time where we sometimes miss a beautiful collection like this because it came out in a time when we were so focused on Christmas and then Christmas in December. So it's called Beautiful Junk. This is the beautiful paper that is in here. It is by Photoplay. It is just a gorgeous collection. You get 2 sheets of each. Il y en a 2 feuilles de chaque. Okay, so you can see that. Just beautiful. It's got, again, a very vintage feel. So you can do really anything. If you were doing an older scrapbook, you were scrapbooking older pictures. Really, really nice. Just look at that. It's just so, so, so pretty. Okay, so pretty. Il y en a 2 feuilles de chaque. OK? Ils ont fait le collage pour nous. Donc, vous pouvez vraiment juste découper une portion de cette page puis mettre comme un fond même sur une canvas puis commencer juste là. So you could even put this as a background in an art journal on a canvas and just continue from there because they've already collaged the whole thing for you and it is so pretty. Then we've got tags. We've got these beautiful tags. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful tags. Ow, look at the back side of that one. Just gorgeous. So, une très jolie collection que nous avons manqué, mais au moins, on n'a pas complètement manqué. So, we didn't completely miss it, which is great. So, voilà. We have this. Okay. And then you get a sticker sheet in the collection, and it is so pretty. Ça vient dans le paquet de collection, et c'est vraiment, vraiment, vraiment joli. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Next, we have this paper here, which is gorgeous. Donc, un côté, c'est du bois, l'autre côté, c'est du musique. Il y en a un autre qui vient de cette collection qui a des notes de musique. Now, I only got 1 package of this. I have more already in my cart, shipping, whatever. It is a new company. They're doing 110-pound cardstock. They have 65-pound as well pour ceux qui ont les machines comme les Cricut and stuff like that. But we like the 110, and it is 29,95 pour 60 feuilles, 12, 110 livres. You had a special order for that, eh? Cabinet of Curiosities. OK. Voilà. Donc, j'ai seulement un paquet au moment. Mais j'ai commandé plus parce que j'ai voulu toucher le papier. Quand je le touche, il est très joli et il est épais. So it is a beautiful paper. I didn't order in a bunch because I wanted to feel it and touch it and see how thick it was. C'est lisse, so it is smooth and it is sturdy. Okay? So j'ai eu le paquet mélangé. J'ai eu aussi un paquet de 50 feuilles de blanc et 50 feuilles de noir. 12, 22,95 pour 50, pas 25. Okay? So, there's that. Next, Marlene's markers. On l'a eu sur-là déjà. Il y en a 6 couleurs dans un paquet parce que chaque marqueur a 2 teintes. So they are acrylic markers. Permanent. Il y en a 6 couleurs. So they are double-sided markers. You have 2 colors in each marker. So you have 6 colors in there. You have your neutrals, 6 colors in there. So your reds, your neutrals, your purples. They were out of stock of the greens. When they come back in, I will get those as well. Okay? So ça, c'est les crayons. Et les noirs et blancs étaient en rupture de stock, mais je vais les commander aussitôt qu'ils arrivent parce qu'ils ont un paquet seulement de noirs et blancs. All right? The other thing that came in is the diary stamp came back in. This was very popular. Okay, ceux-là étaient très populaires. So it's called the diary. Artist diary. Artist diary. And then for some reason, I didn't order this originally, but I had to order it because I know somebody wants it. Miss Piggy. Okay? I love her glasses. I love le petit chapeau pour mettre sur le cochon. I just thought that this was very quirky and very Marlene. Donc, j'ai commandé un couple, mais je l'ai commandé. And also one that we didn't get originally. Donc, ceux-là, je l'avais pas. So, check pas ton stock, je l'avais pas reçu avant aujourd'hui. Même avec le papillon. So, this one also, I did not get this before today. So, she made, I said, oh, we have so many butterflies. But then I took another look. Et il y en a des variations sur les papillons. Il y en a plein de variations. Okay, so you can layer them, these 2 layer, these 2 layer, and these 2 layer. Okay, so it makes it easy to have multiple colors. So ça c'est nouveau, je l'avais pas eu. These are not watercolor, they are acrylic permanent markers. Okay, multi-surface paint marker for DIY and crafting. I don't know if they're water-based, actually, because they're paint. So they'll mix a bit with water, but I don't know how well. All right, the paper elements also flew out really quickly, like really, really quickly, okay? So I got a few more pads in of these huge paper elements. There are plus que 1000 éléments dans le paquet. Vous avez toutes ces modèles-là. So you have all of this, okay? Really, really, really beautiful stuff. You see all that? It's really gorgeous. Tout dans le livre ici. So there's not a lot of them because they were running short, but I got what I could get. Then she did bring out a pack of cards. Elle a sorti un paquet des cartes. Et sont faites, un côté, c'est les cartes, c'est les vraies cartes. Mais l'autre côté, so you can see, it's a card. You've got your suits, you've got everything. Mais elle a fait une que vous pouvez faire vous-même. So she wants you to complete the back side of the card. So your deck will be your own personal design. Vous pouvez prendre une étampe si vous voulez quelque chose simple, prendre une étampe de le même format, puis étampe chacune, puis c'est tout, c'est fini. Mais si vous voulez faire de art dessus, vous pouvez faire ça comme un projet. You can just stamp on the back here, or you can do your own personal art. Make this like a project for 52 weeks, for I don't know, you can do it one every day and build yourself a deck of cards. All right? So really, really an interesting set of cards. I thought I would give it a try. You make your own back side deck of the card. All right? Donc, all the spades and hearts and diamonds sont toutes là. C'est seulement ce qui est différent est que vous allez faire vos propres dessins sur le devant de carte. Now, jumping ahead to the apron. The apron, it says non-washable. You're not going to put it in the washer because it's a wipeable surface, okay? No casino will let you use those cards. In the package, you also get 3 buttons, okay? 3 comme épingles pour attacher à votre napperon. But it doesn't seem to be a place where I can open it. Oh, yes, there is. And let you know what it feels like. Je sais pas c'est quoi le matériau. We're opening it to see. Okay, so it is a nice surface. It is a nice surface. Okay, et vraiment du flash. It's a nice size. Look at this. That's a beautiful apron. Vous pouvez pas mettre dans le lavabo ou dans la laveuse, mais vous pouvez toujours essuyer dessus et ça va nettoyer. C'est ça que ça dit, okay? The back is more soft, okay, plus lisse, and it doesn't feel plastic-like. It feels more, I don't even want to say nylon. Let's see if there is a tag that says the fabric. No. Peut-être sur le devant, ça dit le tissu. It says waterproof and adjustable in size. Mais no, ça dit pas, mais it doesn't make that plasticky sound. Et c'est pas complètement, c'est pas plastique. I don't know what would you call that? Like yeah, it's soft, it's nice. It's soft, it feels waterproof, but it's not plastifié. Un peu comme du nylon, un petit peu. Okay, it is a bit like nylon. Yeah. So very, very pretty. Okay, so that is Marlene's apron. It's a beautiful size. Really, really, really nice. You've got a gorgeous pocket in the front, and the design on it screams Marlene. And I'm sure that if I see her at Le Congrès, she will be wearing this every single day. Yes, I already talked about the 3 pins. All right. Erin's pointing out the pins. Thinking I'm not doing my job. All right. Last but not least is this new line from 49 and Market. Now we need to discuss this, guys. It is called Toddler Time. Is the back like felt or vinyl? No, it's not felt like a tablecloth. It's much softer than that. It doesn't feel fuzzy. It's really nice. Yeah. It is softer. It's definitely softer. It is just you can feel the quality in it. It doesn't feel like somebody took a tablecloth and made an apron. Not at all. C'est pas comme un apron, c'est le tablecloth? Or an apron? Je pense que ça c'est un apron, un apron. Et tablier, c'est un tablecloth? But it doesn't feel like that. All right, let's go back to Toddler Time. Okay? Yes, it's called Toddler Time. Mais premièrement, les enfants, ils l'air plus comme des enfants. Mais 4 à 7. 3 à 7. Mais c'est pas complètement jeune. Donc oui, dans les Toddler Time Essentials, on a les jeunes dedans. So you've got these, you see, this is not a toddler here. Ça, c'est pas un toddler, unless he, I don't know, was born, 5 feet. So, vraiment, c'est un mélange. Ça, c'est les 3 pages que vous allez recevoir. So, this is the Toddler Time Essential Rub-On. Après ça, ils ont fait le Toddler Time Blendable Rub-On. OK? Et là, ils ont inclus plus d'éléments. On a les chiens puis chats, moins des enfants. So you've got less of the children. Mais vous avez aussi des pages, des éléments très jolis. Okay? So you can see that. So they put less of the children, they put animals, and then they put very usable, fun designs. Okay? So there's that. Guys, with the aprons, they are going to sell out quickly. I've already ordered more. Okay? A bunch more. Pour les napperons, I've already ordered more. J'ai déjà recommandé. Après ça, nous avons les Toddler Time Laser Die Cuts. Moi, je vois pas beaucoup de choses jeunes. A rocking horse qui est aussi vintage and a rocking chair. Mais la restant est toutes les dentelles, des affaires comme ça. So you've got, it really is very vintage, okay? So it's very different for Katie. Ça, c'est la dernière collection de Katie avec 49 & Market, okay? C'est la dernière collection pour elle avec 49 & Market. Et voilà, j'aime les cadres, les petits timbres. I like the little stamps in there. I like les cameos. So there are all sorts of very beautiful pieces in there. Then we go to the laser cut icons. Encore. Il y en a une couple de les enfants, mais il y en a plusieurs avec les chiens, les papillons, les chats et la feuillage. So they didn't go too heavy in, but look at that. Look at that little pocket with the cats on it. How cute is that? Donc, vous pouvez voir qu'il y en a plein de choses qui peuvent être utilisées pour d'autres choses. All right, so that is the laser cut icons. L'autre, c'était les éléments, les icons. Next, we have the chipboard. OK? Ça, c'est où il met des mots et il met des éléments aussi. Donc là, encore, on a 4 jeunes. On a des animaux, or pets. And then you've got flowers et tous les mots en anglais. Okay? So I know this is always a less popular element. Then we go into the éphémère. Okay? L'éphémère, il y en a plein de choses. On a encore les billets, on a des tags, on a des onglets, on a des pochettes, plein de morceaux, des étiquettes. So you can see that there are a ton. Les enveloppes qu'on utilise comme les pochettes. Donc, il y en a plein d'éléments dans cet paquet-là. So, I look at it as more vintage than juvenile. OK? Voilà les feuilles de washi. OK? Ce qui fait des feuilles de washi maintenant. So, c'est la feuille de washi. Tous ces éléments sont pré-coupés. So, all of these pieces are pre-cut. You just peel and stick. Mais comme du washi. And then you've got all these beautiful words. All right? So, et en arrière, on a une feuille au complet de washi que vous pouvez découper ou utiliser comme ça. So that is the washi tape sheets from Toddler Time. And then I love these little wishing bubbles. You guys know I love them. Il y en a des petits dans toutes les couleurs. Puis voilà les cœurs. Et après ça, ils ont mis tous les animaux. Donc, on a des oiseaux, des papillons. So we've got birds. Well, actually, there's no birds. There's airplanes. Ils ont des avions, mais vintage. Cats and dogs and butterflies and flowers. So really cute. And I'm loving the colors. J'aime tellement les couleurs qu'ils ont choisies pour la collection. A soap opera toddler. You're right, Karen. You know, the ones that, grow up overnight? Absolutely. Donc, voilà les papiers 6 par 8. On sait que les 6 par 8 sont toujours des versions de le 12-12. So you'll see that there's the front sides and the back sides of each of these papers. They are 3 of each. Okay, 3 de chaque, mais encore utilisable pour n'importe quoi. Là, vous pouvez mettre un élément, une fleur ou quelque chose si tu trouves que tu veux pas les enfants dans le ou sur la page. Puis voilà le verso. So even the back sides, really beautiful. Okay? So there's that. Then we have this.
The kids are cute.
Erin says the kids are very cute. Et voilà le verso. Look at this. So really, really just a pretty line. Doux et vraiment original, différent de tout ce qu'il fait normalement. So, yeah, I already said these were really well chosen, les couleurs. So, voilà. Puis ça, c'est comme un bleu denim. Then, of course, Erin's favorite page, et plus de vous autres. C'est les chiens puis chats. So I know you guys are loving this. Cats and dogs, for sure. OK. Donc, et le verso de ça, c'est un petit fleur sur un fond orange. And then we've got this one here, which is just vintage newspaper kind of thing. And then there's this, comme le fond, ou le verso. And then you've got just some basic kind of styled papers that have kind of a nice place to work on. Voilà le fond. So really, really some beautiful papers, very different than anything I would have expected. All right. So ça, c'est la version 6 par 8. Then they've got the 6 by 8 and then the 12 by 12, very similar. Donc, les mêmes motifs, sauf agrandis. So like this one was not in there, I do not believe. Then you've got this beauty. Il y en a 2 feuilles de chaque. Sur-là. This one just looks beautiful, large like this. All those beautiful flowers. Celle-ci. This one here. Just gorgeous. And you see they did this page different. C'est différent. On n'a pas ceux-là dans les 6-6. On a un beau gris taupe. Okay. And then we have our cats and dogs. Okay. Et voilà le verso. Oh, so you don't get 2 of each. You get 1 of each. Mais plusieurs modèles. Et voilà. Et des tags et des 4 par 6. So you have these nice long tags and 4 by 6 cut-aparts. Et là, on a des 3 par 4 et des 4 par 6. So again, more cut-aparts. So if you want to make a mini album, you definitely can. OK? Et après ça, le paquet uni. Donc, si vous aimez pas les motifs de tout, mais adore les couleurs de la collection, j'ai commandé les unis pour cette raison spécifique. So, the solids are always gorgeous. So, because the color scheme is so beautiful, I needed these solids. All right. Then they came out with 2 albums. OK? Sont les fondations, les binders. Donc, c'est un cartable. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le cartable? Il ne montre pas dans une image, mais il vous dit, il y en a 2 pages, 4 fois 4.6 et 25 fois 6.25 side flip pages, des pages qui ouvrent à côté. OK? One single pocket page, donc une grande page avec une pochette et donc 2 single pocket pages, excuse me, et 8 pages simples. Donc juste uni, blanc, simple. Après ça, nous avons 4 protecteurs, une de chaque style et 12 file tabs, donc comme les petits onglets pour mettre sur le côté, 24 étiquettes and les 88 reinforcers. Okay, so you have all of that in your collection. Donc tout ça est disponible. Voilà tout expliqué en français. All right. And you better check our description because I think it says that there's 10 pages and this says 4. OK? Voilà. Donc, ça vient en vert puis comme un orange corail. So this one is like a blush, more of a blush, okay? And then like a soft green. Les deux, il dit qu'ils matchent le Toddler Time parce que c'est les mêmes teintes, mais il n'y a rien de le Toddler Time dans l'album. But there's nothing of the Toddler Time in the albums, okay? So yes, it definitely gives you the look. They definitely called it Toddler Time because it matches those papers in color, but there's nothing Toddler Time here. La dernière chose, c'est un nouveau set de Vintage Bits, les décalques qu'ils ont fait, 2 dans le même paquet. Aussi, ils ont sorti dans les couleurs de Toddler Time, mais c'est pas fait pour cette collection. So this one is called Summer Stories. OK? Les histoires de l'été. Ça, c'est une page. Ça, c'est la deuxième page. So remember, a lot of these are just to go in a background. Donc, ça, c'est la deuxième page. Then there's Fall Stories. Histoire d'automne. Puis encore, on a toutes des nuances pour mettre sur les fonds de nos pages. Puis, look at this. It is just so beautiful. Really, 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 really nice. Then we have, well, winter should go before spring. Winter ones, winter stories. Okay, hiver. And you can see the beautiful blues they used. Just gorgeous. So this is called Winter Stories. Look how nice. Really, really nice, the Winter Stories. And then we've got our spring, printemps. So you've got parapluie, arc-en-ciel. So you've got rainbows and you've got umbrellas, soleil. You've got rain boots. Just beautiful the way they do that. Okay? So really, really, really nice. And then last but not least, they called this one Fresh Start. Okay? A new chapter, a new page. Beautiful. C'est comme les ballons, but it all looks kind of very watercolored. They are just beautiful. Encore plus beau en personne, en vrai. They are gorgeous. Okay? So really, really, really Beautiful rub-ons. All right, my friends. I didn't know I was going to have that much to show you today, but we did. And next week I have all sorts coming in. Okay, so more stuff coming in. I know Simple Stories is shipping probably Monday, so we'll have their whole new Pooh collection coming in. I know Spellbinders should arrive hopefully sometime next week. Those new washi tapes we're waiting for, those will arrive next week. We've got new products from Paper Artsy before the end of the month. Avant la fin de ce mois-ci, il va y avoir des nouveaux produits de Paper Artsy. Il y a des nouveaux produits de Echo Park, les nouveaux produits de... Oh, plein de compagnies. Waffle Flower, j'attends d'ici à la fin de ce mois. Donc, plein des items. Je vous souhaite tous une très bonne fin de semaine. I'm wishing you all a very good weekend. Stay warm, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, everybody. À lundi. Bye, tout le monde.